Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another JM Ventures. Today, I'm here in Astoria, Oregon. And all I gotta say is there's lots of trees, and it's just beautiful. Today, I'm here at the High Life Adventures to go on the ziplines here. I literally booked this 40 minutes ago. I went online, there was a spot, I took it, I ran off my cruise ship, and I found some taxi driver because my Uber was not gonna make it in time, and I got here. So I'm gonna go on this 8-line zip line that they have here, and I've talked to a few people and they say it's absolutely beautiful and fun to do. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to show you guys a little bit of it as well while I go along this adventure. And yeah, thanks for joining me on this venture today, and I hope you learned something new. Let's go do this. Looks like this is where I got the check-in. Good morning. Is this where I check in?
Absolutely, yep.
So make sure sign your life away, your first kid, all those good things. If you hurt yourself, you're on your own. So I just finished checking in. Jude was there. He was great. Went over everything with me. I signed the waiver, which basically says I won't sue them, all those good things. And then if I get hurt, it's not their fault, type of a thing, you know. Things to protect themselves. He also told me that I am allowed to bring my backpack along on this journey. However, if I drop anything along the way, there's no promises I'll get it back. And then there's even one that goes over a lake. And if I lose it there, they're not gonna go get it. The fishes get to eat your stuff. So, which makes sense to me. Now I'm just waiting for everybody else to get here. There's about 7 of us doing this journey this morning. And looks like they're putting out our equipment there. This is their building, which used to house their restaurant, but I guess a couple years ago, they lost the building in a fire. So now they're rebuilding, and the restaurant will come back again, eventually. However, for now, they do have this little food shack where you can still grab some food if you're inclined to. I might not be grabbing any before the trip because I don't want a full stomach flying down a bunch of zip lines. Looks like they got a area over here where you can kind of have like a place to eat, sit down, even enjoy a little fire. It's kind of neat. Oh, axe throwing, that's what this is. Ah, I knew it was something. I just wanted to add on quickly here before I forget that it cost me about $116 US to do this excursion that I'm about to do. And so that's something to think about when you're budgeting. Now, I did get off a cruise ship. I don't think I actually saw ziplining as an option on the cruise ship. I literally just opened my phone and said, hey, I need to do something fun. And this is what my phone put out for me. So thank you, Google, I guess. Closer look at all the gear. Helmets and all our harnesses that we're about to get in. Even got a little kid's zip line here. Yeah, man, I love doing those things. Little ones as a kid. All right, we just finished putting everything on. Got the harness on. They even had it here where I can put my GoPro, which is pretty awesome. It's like a fun group. Oh yeah, you know it. And what they'll do is they'll basically help you put it all on, which we're basically finished that now, but.
Number 1, this is a full service tour, meaning no touching anything metal. That includes these carabiners, this trolley, any of those pinch points on your harnesses, and especially that metal zip line right above your head today. You grab onto that, it's gonna take a lot of skin with it. Benton over there is holding onto that backpack. If you guys have any valuables, EpiPens, inhalers you wanna store in there throughout the tour, feel free to do so. He also has that phone on him. We will be taking your photo at about every other line, so
we had a bit of a rules and safety things that we just went over there, and looks like we're headed off to our first line. Looks like they're gonna take pictures of each group here, which is part of their photo package that they offer. I think it was like $35 extra.
Oh, they're zipping Batman.
Batman, zip away.
You're all set.
Yep. They just made us do the dead man flat. I'm probably calling it completely wrong, but basically went down backwards and you lay back with your arms and legs sprawled out. It was a lot of fun. It actually wasn't as scary because you're not really seeing anything anyway. It's just staring up at the sky, so it was good. So if hiking isn't your thing, or you aren't able to walk up steep hills like this, I'm gonna say probably not a thing for you to be doing.
Grab some cookies.
Looks like they got some lemonade and cookies. Mini cookies.
Longer than those last 4. It is our first line off the Big Bad Tower, so may be a little bit nerve-wracking for some of you guys. If you are nervous, I do recommend going sooner rather than later. That is why I'm going first.
That was a lot of fun, and a huge shout out to our hosts, Benton and Ryan. You guys were great. All the other negative comments have gone to the other guys who work here, so don't worry, I got your back. But there's nothing negative to say about here. It was a great crew. I love the fact that they had some lemonade and cookies halfway through. That was like a nice treat, because like you're out in the heat, you're not really carrying all your stuff, but to have water, lemonade, and a little cookie to get that blood sugar up and going for all the good fun runs at the end. Perfect. Now that's about it here for today. So make sure to chime in below if this is something that you actually would do. It's a lot of fun, and if you've seen another zipline that you'd like me to check out, put that down below. Other than that, thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and lots of videos coming your way, guys. Thanks for joining. Until next time, we'll see you on the other side.